YN opened her eyes and closed them again to adjust the light. She looks around, found Jungkook tied on a chair in front of her. YN! Kook, open your eyes. Babe, wake up. She tries to free herself, but she's also tied. Tears started gathering in her eyes. Oh, look, she crying. If you had listened to us, both of you wouldn't be in this condition. Look, I will give you as much money as you want, but you have to leave him. YN. Never. I'm not behind his money. I love him and I will not leave him till my last breath. You get that? Just open my hands. Mr. Jeon. Beat him till she agrees to leave him. Mr. Jeon's bodyguards started to beat Jungkook, and YN was crying and telling them to stop. She will not listen like this. Look, you are not from our standard. We belong to upper-class billionaire family, and you an orphan who completed her studies on scholarship and by doing part-time job, and now you got job in a company. You know I can snatch your job and your house in a blink. Now you just have to agree with us and leave him. What you say? YN. Never. Mrs. Jeon. Now there's only one option left. Leave him and bring it. Bodyguard left and brought an injection. YN. What is this? What's inside? I'm asking you something. Answer me. Stay away from him, leave him. She tries to free herself but failed. She used so much force that her wrists started bleeding. Leave him. Jungkook, open your eyes. Jungkook open his eyes slowly and looks at YN. Smiles and says, Jungkook, you know now I love you, only you. Bodyguard inject. Jungkook. YN. What's inside? How can you do this with your own son? Don't you love him? Mr. Jeon. It's slow poison. He will not die immediately, he will die slowly. He might be a mafia king, but I still have power. We love him, but we love our reputation more than him. Jungkook started shouting in pain. Seeing him like that, YN was crying more and trying to open her hands. Slowly blood started to come out from Jungkook's nose. He is in so much pain, and then YN says, YN, I will leave him but give him antidote first. Mr. Jeon, what if you back out? YN, I will not, I promise. Please give him antidote. I beg you. Mr. Jeon ordered his guard to give Jungkook antidote, and he gave him. Open my hands, please. I want to meet him for the last time. Mrs. Jeon opens her hands and said, go and meet him for the last time. If you had listened to us before, this wouldn't happened. YN went to him and opened his hands and kissed him on his forehead. YN, I love you and will love you till my death. There will be no one else in my life except you. Take care of yourself when I will not be with you. All of you will pay for doing this with us. He will not leave you all. Prepare yourselves for that day, she said and left. Name, Kang YN. Family, Mr. and Mrs. Kang and 2 older brothers. Age, 26. Job, Secretary of CEO in Kim's Enterprises. Boyfriend, Jeon Jungkook. Name, Jeon Jungkook. Family, Mr. and Mrs. Jeon. Age, 26. Job, Mafia King and CEO of Jeon Industries. Girlfriend, YN. YN is sitting in front of window looking outside. It's been 3 months they broke up. After that she didn't said a single word. She locked herself in her room. Her family is so much worried for her. She heard a knock and her older brothers came inside. YB. Princess, look what we brought for you. Your favorite lunch and ice cream. Both sits in front of her and tries to make her eat, but she denies. Why are you making yourself suffer? You trust us, right? We will not let anything or anyone hurt you. Just say yes for this marriage. Believe us. YN. Do whatever you want. Both of them become happy and kiss on her forehead and left from there. YN. I promised you I will only love you and no one else. I will keep that promise even if I have to die.